to the Heenan's Home Furnishing Stage at the Poteet Theater. We would like to extend a special thank you to Heenan's Home Furnishings for loaning us the lovely couch and the better-looking pieces of furniture for the run of the show. The other less attractive pieces were liberated from other locations around the theater. The Heenan's Home Furnishings Women's Powder Room is located out the theater doors and down the hall on the right. The Heenan's Home Furnishings Men's Lounge is located out the opposite side of the theater, down the hall to your left. Please join us during intermission in the Heenan's Home Furnishings Snack Pavilion, located in the room off the lobby. Please turn off all cell phones, and please no flash photography or use of other recording devices during the show. If this policy is violated, the Heenan's Home Furnishings enforcement team will confiscate said items. Please be aware that a gunshot is fired during the show. Thank you for your support for Arts at St. Luke's, especially Heenan's Home Furnishings. Have a happy Heenan's evening and enjoy the show. Heenan's.
Oh my God.
Did he call you?
Wouldn't I have yelled out?
Well, call him again.
I called him twice. They're looking for him. But how is he?
I'm not sure. He's bleeding like crazy.
Oh my God.
It's all over the room.
Oh my God.
I don't know why people decorate in white. If he doesn't call in 2 minutes, call the hospital.
I'm gonna have to have a cigarette, kid.
After 18 months?
No.
The hell you are?
No.
Hold on to yourself, will you?
I can't believe this is happening. Ken! The phone is ringing. Oh. Hello? Dr. Dudley? Oh, Dr. Dudley, I'm so glad it's you. Your service said you're at the theater. I never would have bothered you, but this is an emergency.
Is that the doctor?
I'm Chris Scorman. My husband Ken and I are good friends of Charlie Brown.
Is that the doctor?
It's the doctor! It's the doctor!
Well, why didn't you say so?
Dr. Dudley, I'm afraid there's been an accident. I would have called my own doctor, but my husband is a lawyer, and under the circumstances, he thought it better to have Charlie's own physician. Well, Ken and I just arrived at Charlie's house about 10 minutes ago, and as we were getting out of the car, we suddenly heard this enormous...
Don't say anything.
What?
Don't tell him what happened.
Well, don't tell him?
Just do what I say.
But what about Charlie?
He's all right. It's just a powder burn. Don't tell him about the gunshot.
But they got the doctor out of the theater.
Well, tell him he tripped down the stairs and banged his head. He's all right.
But what about the blood?
The bullet went through his earlobe. It's nothing. I don't want him to know.
But I already said we were getting out of the car and we heard this enormous... What did we hear?
We heard
Just a minute,
enormous,
doctor.
Thud!
A thud?
Yeah, when he tripped down the stairs.
Oh, good, that's good. Dr. Dudley? Sorry, I was talking to my husband. Well, we heard this enormous thud. It seemed Charlie tripped going up the stairs.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. But he's all right.
He's sitting up in bed. He'll call him in the morning.
He's sitting up in bed. He'll call him in the morning.
You!
He'll call you in the morning.
You're very sorry you disturbed him?
I'm very sorry I disturbed him.
But he's really fine.
But he's really fine.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, where are you going?
Him. Thank him and say goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye, doctor.
Oh, God.
What? Just a minute. Any dizziness?
No dizziness.
No dizziness. What? Can he move his limbs?
Yes, he can move everything. Get off the
They
phone.
got him out of Phantom of the Opera. Yes, he can move everything. What? Any slurring of speech?
No slurring of the speech.
Don't yell at me. He'll hear it. No slurring of speech.
I've got to get back to Charlie.
What? Any ringing of the ears?
I can't believe this. No. Tell him no.
Yes, a little ringing in the ears.
I told you to say no.
It sounds more believable to have ringing.
Jeez.
Who? His wife? Myra? Yes, Myra's here.
No, she's not here. Don't tell him she's here. He'll want to speak to her.
Dr. Dudley, my mistake. She's not here. I thought she was, but she wasn't.
Oh, she just stepped out. She'll be back in a minute.
She just stepped back. She'll be out in a minute. Yes, I'll tell her to call. Thank you, Dr. Dudley. Dudley. Enjoy the show. Ken and I saw it. We loved it. Oh, especially the second act. He was playing the Phantom.
Are you going to review the whole damn show?
Oh, I have to go. Charlie's calling me. Just a minute, Charlie. He sounds a lot better. Yes, I will, Doctor. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Don't you ever do that to me again. I mean, I didn't get his name right once. He must suspect something.
If anyone calls again, don't answer it.
Then why did you tell me to answer that one?
Because I thought the bullet went through his head, not his earlobe. Fix me a double vodka. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
Well, if he drowns, you're making that call. I don't know why we're always the first ones here. Never came late once in our lives. Oh, someone else could have dealt with all this.
Who's that? Who is that?
Am I near the door? Do you see people in here? Do you think I'm a roller
All right,
skater?
let me think a minute.
Well, take your time because I don't answer doors. I only speak to Dr. Ludlow.
All right, it's got to be Lenny or Ernie or one of the others. We've got to open the door.
You've got arms. Reach down.
I've got to dry Charlie off and bandage his ear. Don't tell them what happened. I need a few minutes to figure this out. Can't you stall them?
His best friends are coming to his 10th anniversary. His wife isn't here. He shoots himself in the earlobe, and I'm supposed to make small talk when they come in?
Attempted suicide is a criminal offense, not to mention a pretty ugly scandal. Charlie is deputy mayor of New York. He's my client and my best friend. I've got to protect him, don't I? Just play the hostess for a few minutes while I figure this out.
Play the hostess! There's no food out. There are no drinks made. I mean, where's the help? Where's the cheese bit? Where is Myra? I mean, what am I supposed to do till they get back? Play charades? I'm lucky I can still speak English.
You are a lawyer yourself. Can't you think of something to say?
Contracts! I drop legal publishing contracts. If someone walks in that door and wants to make a deal, I can handle that.
Take it easy. Calm down. I'll be right back.
Put some slippers on Charlie and tell him to answer it.
Will you relax? Here. Drink my vodka.
Why is the vodka better than 2 puffs of a cigarette?
Because they know you quit, and if they see smoke in here, they'll know something is wrong.
Huh, you mean falling at their feet is going to look any better? Claire, darling, you look beautiful. Where's Lenny?
Oh, he's in the car. We had an accident. Brand new BMW, 2 days old. The side door is smashed in. Don't tell Charlie and Myra. I don't want to ruin tonight for them.
Oh my God, are you hurt?
Oh, my lip is swelling. Jeez, I look like a trumpet player.
So where's Lenny?
Oh, he's coming. He's just walking slowly. He's got whiplash. Seat belt went right across his neck, jerked him straight up. I just left him dangling.
Sorry, sweetheart. Is there anything I can do?
Listen, just don't tell Myra. This party means so much to her.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Myra. Where are your kids?
They're upstairs, Lenny.
Did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard shoots out of his garage like a Polaris rocket. Now I've got 4 doors on one side of the car.
How does your neck feel?
Stretched out over to one side. I feel like a Modigliani painting.
Do you want a drink?
I don't think I can swallow past my shoulders.
What's to happen?
Well, here's the present. A brand new set of Steuben glass. If someone brings them a bottle of glue, they'll have a very nice gift.
Oh, I could have lost the tip of my tongue. I'd be speaking Gaelic the rest of my life.
A brand new car, never touched by human hands, buffed and polished by German women in Munich. And now it looks like a war memorial. Hello? Yes, is Dr. Dudley there, please?
Dudley.
Yes, it is. You see, I had a terrible case of whiplash. I see. He's at the theater.
God, I need a cigarette so bad.
Well, could you? It's important. I'm at 974-223-2261. Thank you.
I'm trying to get something to settle my stomach. Is there anything to eat? Some canapes or something?
Gee, I don't see anything.
Oh, no canapes? Well, where's Miley, the cook? Oh, she makes great canapes.
Miley, I didn't see her. I think she's off this week.
The week of their anniversary party?
I think she had to go back to Japan. Her mother was sick.
Miley is Chinese.
I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
I can only look up. I hope tall people come to this party. Where's Ken?
He went to the bathroom.
Where's Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed?
They're not ready! We had a car accident, we're on time!
My lip is getting gigantic. I don't think I have enough lipstick to cover it.
No nuts, no pretzels. I didn't even have a chance to eat lunch today. I did 3 audits with the damn IRS on an empty stomach. Claire, could you get me a Diet Coke and something to munch on?
Where are you going?
To the John. I haven't had a chance to do that either.
But there is a guest powder room down here.
Well, isn't Ken using that one?
No, he's using the one in the guest bedroom upstairs.
Well, why isn't he using that one?
I don't know. He just said he had to go badly and he ran upstairs.
Well, if you had to go so badly, the one downstairs is closer.
Well, you know how it is when you have to go badly. You just don't want to stop running.
But this is a shorter run!
Lenny, it is not an Olympic event. Why don't you just go?
But that's why they build guest bathrooms. If Dr. Dudley calls, tell him I'll be right out.
Claire, we have to talk.
Well, what is it?
I'm coming apart at the seams.
Your dress?
No, my nerves. I think I'm gonna crack.
I can tell. I mean, your hands, they're as cold as ice. Something is going on here, isn't it?
God, you're so smart. You're so quick to see things.
You're scaring me, Chris. Tell me, what's going on?
Well, all right. Ken and I got here about 10 minutes ago, and as we were getting out of the car, we suddenly heard this enormous...
Hey, Claire, you look lovely.
Yes! I was just telling her that. She looks enormously well, doesn't she? But isn't that the dress you wore for cerebral palsy?
No, I got this for sickle cell.
Okay.
Hi, Ken.
Where's Lenny?
He's in the John. Where's Charlie and Myra?
I'm still getting dressed?
Yes, still getting dressed. So, how's the new BMW? Is Len happy with it?
Oh, delirious.
Did he get the new features he asked for?
More than he asked for.
Great.
So, are you finished with that bathroom yet? Because I really need to go.
I think Myra is in there.
Okay, fine. I'll use my Lee's. Call me if she gets back from Japan.
Up here, quick! Hurry up! What did you tell her?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
I was talking so fast I couldn't follow it. Why can't we just tell them the truth? They're going to find out anyway.
I don't know the truth yet. Charlie is still mumbling. Now go inside. He wants to see me.
See me? Why does he want to see me?
He's crying like a baby. I can't stop him. He needs a woman.
To do what?
To cry on. I can reason with him, but I can't comfort him. Just let him cry on your shoulder for 2 minutes, for Pete's sake.
Is he still bleeding? Because I paid $1,200 for this dress.
Hey, wait!
Hi, Ken. Did you hear about the BMW?
Yeah, congratulations. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To the job.
Didn't you just go?
Yes, but not enough. Be right
This is very weird.
Oh, give me the chips.
You know, there's plenty of food in the kitchen, but none of it's cooked.
Why didn't you open this first?
You know, they've got a duck and a roast ham and smoked turkey. It's all defrosting on the table. And there's pasta in a pot, but no water. I mean, everything is ready to go, but there's no one here to cook it. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not as strange as him peeing twice in a row. Don't you have something sharp like a nail file or something?
You know, Chris started to tell me something, and then she just clammed up.
You know, the door of my BMW opened like tissue paper, but this thing's like steel.
Her hands, they were as cold as ice. And she couldn't even look me in the face.
This would be a safe place to keep your jewelry. Damn it!
And what about them taking so long to get ready? What's that about, huh?
Will you give people a chance to come down? What the hell's the matter with you?
Oh, you don't notice something is wrong.
Yes, I noticed. I noticed that the towels in the bathroom piled up in the sink and not in the rack. I noticed that there was a sheet and a half left on the toilet paper roll. I think it's sloppy, but it's not a scandal.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not so sure that I would rule out a scandal.
You don't think I know what we're talking about? I hear the gossip. I hear the rumors, and I will not listen to that crap about my best friend. Do you understand me? He is my best friend. She is the wife of my best friend.
Okay, fine.
And I will not listen to that filth and garbage about my best friend!
I said forget it.
All right, come here.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Because they can hear us here. Over here is better. You can hear. All right, it's not good.
What's not good?
What I heard.
Well, what did you hear?
Lower your voice.
Why? We haven't even said anything yet.
All right, there's talk going around about Charlie. And you stand on my other side. This hurts me. I can't turn. There's talk going around about Charlie and Myra. Only no one will tell it to my face because they know I won't listen.
Oh, I'll listen. Tell it to my face.
Why do you want to hear things about our friends? I mean, he trusts me. Not just about taxes and investments, but about personal things.
I don't do his taxes. What are the rumors?
You won't be satisfied till you hear, will you?
I won't even sleep with you till I hear. What are the rumors?
All right. Your friend Myra, she's having herself a little thing, okay?
What kind of a thing?
Well, do I have to spell it out for you? A thing, a guy, a man, a fella, an affair. She's doing something on the slide with someone else somewhere, and it's not with Charlie, okay?
Oh, you don't know that. You only heard it.
Well-
You haven't even seen it.
Of course I haven't seen it. Do you think they invite me to come along? What's the matter with you?
Oh, you are so naive. It's incredible. Get real, Lenny. Myra's not having anything with anybody. But your friend Charlie, however, he's running up one heck of a motel bill.
Charlie. My friend Charlie, not a chance. He wouldn't even look at another woman.
Oh, he may not be looking at her, but he's screwing her.
Will you lower your voice? Where did you hear this?
The tennis club.
Our tennis club?
Well, it's not like it's some sacred temple, you know. People do gossip there.
I knew it. Bunch of hypocrites. Sitting around in their brand new Reeboks and their brand new Nikes, destroying people's lives. Who did you hear this from?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you. You don't like this person anyway.
Well, what difference does it make if I like them or not? Who told you?
Carol Newman.
Carol Newman! I knew it! I knew it! I hate that damn woman! She's got a mouth big enough to swallow a whole can of tennis balls! Ow!
How are you two doing?
Fine, Dan, how are you?
Had anything to eat yet?
Just a plastic bag.
Great. Be right back.
Was it Carol Newman who started the other rumor?
What other rumor?
You know. What about you and me breaking up?
Oh, that rumor. No, it wasn't Carol Newman.
It wasn't? Well, who was it then?
It was me.
You started the other rumor!
You know, you and me, the both of us, when we were thinking about separating, didn't we go around telling everybody?
Well, yeah, but we told friends. That bitch told strangers.
Don't call her names to my face. And besides, Carol Newman didn't start the rumor. Someone else at the club told her.
Well, who is it that told her?
Harold Green.
Harold Green! Who the hell's Harold Green?
Remember, he just got voted in last week.
Well, I didn't vote for him.
Yes, you did. By proxy. You were in Bermuda.
I can't believe it. Some proxy new social member shows up and starts spreading rumors about my best friend. Well, who did he play tennis with?
He doesn't play tennis. He's just a social member. He has lunches there.
This son of a bitch is a non-playing proxy new social member who just shows up, eats lunches, and spreads rumors? Well, what does he do for a living?
He sells BMWs.
Did anyone else get here yet?
No, not to speak of.
Anything the matter?
Why? Does anything seem like it's the matter to you?
Other than the fact that there's no food, no guests, no host, no hostess, and you and Chris appear one at a time and never together, yeah, I'd say something's the matter.
Okay. All right. Let's sit down then, Claire.
Oh.
All right. I can't keep this quiet anymore. We've got a big problem on our hands.
Aha! What did I say, Claire?
Go ahead, kid. Tell us what's going on.
Well, Charlie's been shot.
Shut! Oh, no, Charlie!
No.
He's all right.
He's alive.
Oh,
It's
thank
okay.
God he's alive.
Well, where was he shot?
In the head. It's not bad. It's a superficial wound.
Well, where did the bullet go?
Through his left earlobe.
Oh, earlobes. I mean, that's not bad. I've got holes in my ears. They don't even hurt.
I knew it. The truth, Ken. Did she do it?
Who?
Well, Myra, for Pete's sake. Who else do you think would do it?
Why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You mean you don't know what's going on?
You haven't heard?
No, what's going on?
Oh, Charlie's having a hot affair with someone.
It's not hot. Who said it was hot? It's not a hot affair. It's just a plain old regular affair.
Who told you this?
Well, no one told me. It's just something that I heard, that Myra was having herself a little thing.
A thing with who?
A thing with a guy, a man, a fella, who knows?
No, someone else at the club told me that it was Charlie that was having the affair.
What's someone else?
Some bitch named Carol Newman.
She only told me what Harold Green told her.
Who is Harold Green?
Some proxy new social member who just shows up, eats lunches, spreads rumors.
Okay, it only seems logical that Charlie's the one who's having the affair if Myra was hysterical enough to shoot him.
Listen, maybe you please, Myra didn't shoot him. Charlie fired the gun. He tried to kill himself. It was attempted suicide.
A suicide! Charlie,
Please stop it! It's enough grieving! He's all right!
I knew it! It's that freaking Harold Green! I could get him out of the club, I could get the votes!
Can we stick to the main topic, please? Nobody knows if anybody is having an affair. I don't know why Charlie tried to shoot himself.
My God, Myra must be a wreck. How's she taking this?
I should go up to her. Let me go up
Don't
to
go
her.
up to her. There's no point in going up to her. She's not here. She's gone.
Myra's gone. Charlie shoots himself in the head and Myra leaves the house?
He's laying up there alone with a bullet in his ear?
It's not in his ear. It went through his ear. Will you listen to me, please? Maybe Myra wasn't even here when it happened. Chris and I were driving up when we heard the gunshot. The front door was locked, so I ran around back and broke in the kitchen window.
Oh, I saw that. But I thought then that it was Miley and that Myra probably had to fire her. That was before I knew that Miley went to Japan to be with her sick mother.
Don't talk. Let me and Ken talk. You just listen. So, you broke in and you ran upstairs. Was he laying on the floor?
No, he was sitting in bed. The television was on, one of those evangelists. Bottle of Valium was on the nightstand. He was half conscious. I figured he took a couple of pills to make himself drowsy, put the gun to his head, started to fall asleep, and shot himself through the ear.
Ken, is that blood on your shirt?
Where?
Right underneath the second button.
Oh, crap. That won't come out, will it?
This is what you're worried about, a stain on your dress shirt?
I don't give a damn about my shirt. I'm trying to prevent Charlie from getting a suicide rap. When the others walk in here, I don't want to explain how I got blood on my good silk shirt.
Well, you could probably just borrow one of Charlie's.
He's 2 sizes too big for me.
No, I don't think they'll notice the blood on your shirt if Charlie's got a big bandage on his ear and Myra's not even at the party.
Will you let the man finish his story? So did he say anything to you? Did he say why he did it?
Not a word. He was barely conscious.
Did he leave a note?
He had a piece of paper in his hand. I tried to take it from him, but he ripped it up and threw it in the jar and flushed before I could get to it.
Oh, this is not happening. I am not hearing this.
Did you call the police?
No, just the doctor. We told him he fell down the stairs. As long as he wasn't hurt, I didn't want to make this thing public.
Well, we've got to call the police. I mean, this is the deputy mayor of New York. I mean, front page of the New York Times. Pictures of Charlie with his suit jacket over his head.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to avoid until I find out what happened.
If we keep this quiet, we're all accessories. I'll be the first one they go after. I deal with the IRS boys.
Why would they go after you?
Well, with these attempted suicides, they'll want to see everything. They'll want to open up his books, his portfolio, his financial picture. They'll want to know how a deputy mayor could afford a big house like this.
That's no secret. Myra's a wealthy woman. She bought the house.
She did? I didn't know that.
You hear? Now it'll be all over the tennis club.
I'm not bringing in the police until we have to. I don't know what you're so nervous about, unless you have something to hide. You don't want the IRS to know.
Are you accusing me of something? I'm the one who wants to call the police. Maybe you have something to hide. You drew up his contract. You drew up his will.
Are you accusing me and Charlie of conspiracy to defraud the city?
Listen, if you're not going to call the police,
Oh, no, you're not.
What, now you're not going to tell me what I'm not going to do?
It's pulling into the driveway.
All right, look, what if the neighbors heard the gunshots and they've already called the police?
I will deal with that problem when it arises.
But what if that is the police coming up the driveway and the problem's already arisen?
It's a Volvo station wagon.
A Volvo?
Now I suppose you're worried it's the Swedish police.
It's Arnie.
Ernie and Cookie?
Why didn't you tell us?
Why didn't you listen?
Ken! Myra and I are having trouble with her zipper.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
They know about it.
About Myra's zipper?
We know that Myra isn't here.
Oh. Did you tell them about Charlie cutting his ear shaving?
They know everything. The gunshot, the earlobe, the flush note down the toilet, everything.
Why didn't you tell me you told them? They must think I'm an idiot.
How's Charlie doing?
He fell asleep. He's hugging the pillow with his thumb in his mouth.
Oh, they're coming up to the house now. I can't believe she's wearing a dress like that to a party like this.
All right, what do we do? Do we tell them or not?
Well, why not? You know, Ernie is Charlie's analyst. Everything you tell your analyst is kept confidential.
What his patients tell him. We're not his patients. His patient is lying up there asleep sucking his pop.
I can't believe I'm paying a babysitter for this night.
All right, did we decide if we're going to call the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has her cooking show on television. Suppose she accidentally says something on the air.
On a cooking show? Do you think she gives out suicide recipes?
I still think we say nothing till I find out what happened. Better safe than sorry. Claire, open the door.
All right, and Chris, make us some drinks. Let's all look like we're having fun.
Okay, so what is it? We're telling Ernie, but we're not telling Cookie?
We're not telling either one of them. I'm sorry we told you. Just open the
Wait,
door.
Claire, wait till I get upstairs. If Charlie wakes up, maybe I can get the whole story from him.
I took the guiding away from him. I hid it in the medicine cabinet.
Gee, what a great hiding place.
So Mrs. Thatcher replies, well, I don't know. Maybe it was in my umbrella stand.
Are we ready yet?
What? Yes, we're ready. We're ready.
Oh, God, Lenny, that is so funny. Years have been an actor, I swear.
Everybody, it's Cookie and Ernie.
Hey, Cookie!
Hi, Cookie. So, go on with the story. What did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Mr. Gorbachev. Well, he said, I don't know. I never ate cat food before.
Sorry we're late. Did we miss much?
Oh, you have got to get Lenny to tell you the story of Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
That's a good
Sounds funny already.
Well, everyone looks so beautiful.
Well, Cookie, I am crazy about your dress. You always manage to dig up the most original things. Where do you find them?
Oh, this is 60 years old. It was my grandmother's. She brought it over from Russia.
Well, didn't you wear that for muscular dystrophy in June?
No, emphysema in August.
And this is a really pretty little cushion. Is that for Charlie and Myra?
Oh, no, it's for my back. It went out again while I was dressing.
Are you all right, honey?
I'm fine, baby.
You and your back problems, that must be awful.
Oh, it's nothing. I can do everything but sit down and get up.
Hey, Lenny, is that your car out there? A lot of miles in 2 days.
How you? Some idiot sideswiped me. I got 12 miles on the car. I got a case of whiplash like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, whiplash, I've had that. It's excruciating. I had a friend, she had it for 6 years. Oh, what's this? This is nice. Oh! Oh, well, did I break something? What was it?
Stupid glass!
Oh, no. Lenny, Claire, don't tell me. I'm so sorry.
Well, it was an accident, honey. We'll pay for it.
Oh, you don't have to. Only if you want to.
What about a drink, everyone?
I can take some.
What do you want?
I'm going to the bar.
You're all going to get me a drink, but friendly people. I'll have a bourbon.
A bourbon.
Oh, I should have let what's-her-name pick it up. Lulu.
My lead. Here you go.
I think.
Where's Ken?
Ken is upstairs with Charlie.
And Myra?
Well, Myra's upstairs with Ken, and they're waiting for Myra to get dressed.
Oh, oh, oh!
What's the matter, Cookie?
Oh, it's just a spasm. It just shoots up my back, and then it goes. I'm all right.
Are you all right, Oops?
I'm fine, puppy.
You know, it's such a beautiful evening. Why don't we all go sit outside, huh?
All right, kids. What's going on here?
Well, what do you mean?
You don't think I noticed that something funny is going on? 3 people want to get me a drink. Chris wants me to hear a funny story. Lenny wants us all to go out on the terrace. Everybody's creating a diversion. Why? I don't know. Am I right?
No wonder you're such a high-priced doctor.
Yes.
All right, someone's going to have to tell them
Tell them what?
about the surprise.
What surprise?
The surprise about the party.
Well, what's surprise about the party?
Well, I just think it's the cutest thing, isn't it, Claire?
Oh, heavens, yes.
Tell them about it.
No, I mean, you tell it so much better than I do.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to have to sit down again.
Oh, I will help
Here,
you.
I'll hold the chair. I'll hold the
We'll go over here.
Easy does.
Cushion, I need the cushion. I've got to have
I got that
So what's the big surprise?
Well, Charlie and Myra decided, well, since they were going to have their closest friends over to celebrate their 10th anniversary, that they weren't going to have any servants. No Miley, no anybody. Wasn't that terrific? It's no help, just us. Just us.
Well, what's so terrific about that?
Because well, we're all going to pitch in like in the olden days.
Right.
Before money, before success. Those were the best times in our lives, don't you think?
No, I hated those times. I love success.
But don't you find these are lazier times, greedier, more selfish? Nobody wants to work anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
I work 14 hours a day. I cook 37 meals a week.
Oh.
I cook for my television show. I cook for my family. I cook for my neighbors. I cook for my dogs.
Oh, wow.
I was looking forward to a relaxed evening. But I don't want to spoil the fun. What do we have to do?
We have to cook.
All of us together cooking in the kitchen?
Well, no. Everyone except Charlie and Myra. We told them to stay up there and relax. We'll call them when we're done.
Well, what do we have to make?
Oh, well, everything's laid out in here. There's a duck and roast ham, and there's smoked turkey and pasta.
Roast ham, duck, it's too much cholesterol for me.
We didn't come here to live longer, Ern, just to have a good time.
Well, I don't understand why we're all wearing our best clothes to cook a meal.
That is not your best clothes. That's like some 50-year-old like Polish dress.
A 60-year-old Russian.
All right. The dress is nothing to get in an argument about, okay?
Hey, listen, Ernie, let's not turn this into some kind of group therapy session, okay?
This is nothing like group therapy, Claire. You of all people should know that.
Well, why don't we invite your whole Thursday night group to come over, huh?
Why are Ernie and I being attacked? We just walked through the door.
Can we all please lower our voices? We're going to ruin the surprise for Charlie and Myra.
What surprise, it was their idea.
Well, listen, I don't want to take the blame for ruining this whole party, so I'll do the cooking myself and Ernie will do the serving.
You don't have to do that.
I mean, no, I mean,
think
if she
it'd be
wants to.
perfectly
She has the
fine.
cooking show on TV.
If it makes her feel better, she can clean up too.
Well, then it's settled. Just give me 45 minutes, and I promise this will be the best dinner party we ever had.
Great.
Oh, heavens, what was that? Oh, give
What
me
the
a
hell was that?
It's okay. It's fine. It's all under control. Hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie. Chris, honey, could I see you upstairs for just a minute?
Would you all please excuse me? I hate when this happens.
Was that a gunshot?
A gunshot? No! It was a car backfiring.
In Charlie's bedroom?
Ernie, maybe you should go up and see.
Right.
Oh, no, wait. What if Charlie and Myra and Ken and Chris are all up there? There's more of them than us.
Well, you just can't ignore a gunshot.
Well, I know exactly what it was. It was a balloon. Yeah, that's right. We've been blowing up party balloons up there all day.
What kind of balloon was that? The Goodyear blimp? I'm going up.
But wait a minute. How are we going to get the dinner party started? I mean, Charlie and Myra must be starved, right?
Yeah.
Look, how about you and Cookie get started? Ern, I'll have a white wine spritzer. And Claire, why don't you put on some music? I'll be right back. Why doesn't somebody tell me when Dr. Doolittle calls?
I still say it's a gunshot.
Come on, Ern, let's get dinner.
I'll get it.
Easy, easy. One,
Hello? Yes?
here we go.
Dr. Cusack? Yes, he is.
Is that for me?
Who is this, please? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's a conference call. There's a Mr. and Mrs. Klein and a Mr. and Mrs. Platt and a Mr. and Mrs. Fishman.
It's my Friday group. I have a telephone session with them.
Oh, go on, honey, I'll get myself up.
All right.
He's coming, folks. Oh, not another. Hello? Yes? Dr. Dudley? Oh, no. My husband called. Yes. Yeah, hang on just a second.
Who's that on the phone?
Dr. Dudley.
What the hell is that?
I do this all the time. It takes the pressure off my back.
Okay. Where's Ern?
He's got a session with his Friday night.
We're on the kitchen. You're back again, sweetheart.
Just fine.
She must be such fun to live with.
So is everything okay upstairs? Charlie all right?
Charlie's fine. Ken went to go hide the gun in Charlie's closet, tripped on one of Charlie's slippers, the gun went off next to his head, now he can't hear out of both ears.
Ken or Charlie?
Ken! Charlie's fine, he was out cold from the Valium.
Oh, great, they've hung up. I took a message.
Well, why didn't you tell me when I was at the top of the stairs? What did he say?
Well, they said it was Dr. Dudley's service and he already called this number and he doesn't want to be called out of the theater again.
That's it, I'm getting a new doctor. I'm not putting my life in the hands of the dramatic critic from Mount Sinai Hospital. Hello? Yes, this is Leonard Gantz. Again? Dr. Dudley did not phone this number. Will you please have him call me back? It's important.
Okay, so what did Ken want with Chris upstairs?
To call Ken's doctor to ask him what to do about his ears. Ken couldn't hear what the doctor was saying. God, I gotta get back up to Chris.
But if Chris had to tell him about the gunshot, now she's gonna have to explain about Charlie.
No, she was gonna say that Ken was standing outside and a manhole cover blew up next to him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Except the doctor wasn't in. His service said he was still at the theater. There must be a flu epidemic on Broadway. They always wait till I get to the top of the stairs. Will you get that for me?
This is all getting too hard to keep track of. I need a bookmark in my head or something. Hello? Dr. Dudley. Oh, thank you for calling back. Just a second. Dr. Dudley, do you want to talk to him?
No, I'm taking a stress test.
You know, if Ernie can't figure out that there's something wrong here, I am not going to his group again.
Hello. Yes, Dr. Dudley. Well, thank you for calling back. Well, some idiot just nailed me in my BMW about 20 minutes ago, and I got this case of whiplash like you... Charlie Brock? Well, no, we didn't call that Charlie. Why? Oh, I see. Dr. Dudley's Charlie's doctor. No, Charlie's fine. He's laying down now. He's relaxing. Chris Gorman? You know Ken and Chris? Well, yes, I do believe she did call. He's Ken's doctor, too!
Well, maybe he's got a franchise.
Will you make yourself useful and put on some music? What's that, doctor? A cold compress? That's a great idea. Look, why don't I connect you with Chris? All right, how do I go into Charlie's room?
Why? Who's going to hear it up there?
You know, you're a big pain in the ass. I gotta get back up to Chris. What, doctor, yes. No, that was my wife. She has a pain too, but it's no bother. Look, why don't I go get Chris for you? Look, we owe this guy a gift. Why don't we give him Cookie as a patient? And where's Ern with my spritzer?
Thought I heard Lenny out there. I have a spritzer.
Here, why don't you let me hold that for him? Thank you. So how's Cookie?
Not good. I gave her some aspirin for her pain and she dropped it in the sauce.
Oh, well, good. Now we can all get rid of our headaches.
Did Lenny say what that sound was?
The gunshot?
It was a gunshot.
No, I mean, the sound that you thought that you heard was a gunshot.
It wasn't a balloon, I can tell you that.
No, it was a can of shaving cream and it exploded.
Jamie, exploded.
Oh yes, but it's perfectly fine because it all washes off.
Incredible.
Ernie, I need you to take out some garbage.
Well, I'm still talking to my crew.
Well, they're still fighting. I put them on hold.
This'll wear off in a minute. These things don't last long.
You think this will last long?
Why don't you go lie down in the guest bedroom, Ken? You'll feel
Hey,
better.
maybe if I lie down in the guest room for a little while.
Right.
What did the doctor tell Chris?
To refer her to another doctor. Apparently he's not feeling well either. And where's her with my spritzer?
Is your sister here?
No, Ken! Why don't you go back in there and I'll heat up your towel?
Don't tell your sister about Charlie, not till we know the whole story.
Okay.
There, I've got a problem. Ernie went out the kitchen door to take out some garbage and it locked, and I've got grease all over my hands. Can you let him back in?
Well, of course. I mean, we would just all miss him terribly.
I purposely came around front so you wouldn't have to open the door.
Oh, hi. Where's Claire?
Well, she went out in the kitchen to let Ernie back in.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are, Cookie. The water is boiling over on the pasta.
So why didn't you turn it down?
I don't know. I don't watch your show.
Oh, I'll do it myself. Ernie, get me another bag of ice. I'm melting.
I'm beginning to feel like one of my patients.
Well, everything is just fine.
Okay. They're all in the kitchen now.
Oh, God, I'd smoke a Havana cigar if I had one. Oh, and I'm getting hives under my arms. Oh. Did you hear about Ken? He's deaf.
No, he's better off now. He's out of this thing.
Why are we protecting Charlie this way? I mean, Ken is deaf. Lenny can't turn his neck. Cookie's walking like a giraffe. I'm getting a blood condition. All for what? One more gunshot and the whole world will know anyway.
I don't think the whole world cares. I know Paraguay and Bolivia don't give a rat's ass.
There's another car coming! Is there anybody else invited?
Oh, Harry and Colin, but they canceled. They went to Venezuela. But they said they'd call.
From Venezuela?
Oh my gosh, maybe they are going to hear about this in Bolivia.
Then who's that driving up the driveway?
Maybe it's Myra. Maybe she's come back.
She drives a Porsche. This is an Audi.
Well, we should probably go ask Ken.
Ken's reading lips now. I don't think he can pick up on Audi. What the hell is that?
Cookie blew up the microwave. What else?
All right, Chris, go find out what that was. Claire, find out who's coming up the driveway. I'll go check on Charlie and Ken. My God, I feel like I'm at the freaking Alamo!
Cookie dropped her ice bag and stood against the stove. The hot plate was about to fall on her, so I lifted it up and I dropped it on the table and broke the ice pitcher and it went against her arm. She's bleeding like hell. I put a bandage, I put a rag on her arm. I leaned her up against the cabinet. Now I need some bandages for her arm and some ointment for my fingers. I never saw anything happen so fast.
I can't believe he said all that in pain without dropping a word.
What are you doing standing there? Go get some bandages.
I was hoping there was more to the story.
Sorry, Chris, did you drink or
Oh,
something?
no. Listen, you have much more important things to think of.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you know what this night's beginning to remind me of? Platoon!
Oh, there's the car. God, I don't even want to know who it is. Why don't you go and look?
Like it's gonna be good news, right? Ugh, it's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper together.
That's how they're walking. Not walking.
Do you know that Glenn is running for the state senate in Poughkeepsie?
So?
Well, that's all he needs is to walk in here and be part of a hush-hush suicide attempt. He can kiss his career goodbye.
Well, maybe Ken can come up with something really good before they ring the doorbell.
Maybe not.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a really tough campaign.
Listen, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You get the door, and I'll be right out.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I haven't had a chance to go to the bathroom.
Yes, you did in Miley's room.
Nobody was at the front door, man.
Oh, the hell of it. Someone else will get the door.
Isn't anybody gonna get the door? Chris? Claire?
Are you talking to me?
No, Ken! Why don't you go back in and I'll get you a new towel?
Isn't anyone getting the door? These kids are up to something, I know it. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. I don't know where anyone is.
You need to clear the first.
No, they're all here. They're just spread out.
Can I have a drink, please? Double scotch straight up.
Perrier with lime, no ice.
Yes, right. Oh, I don't think we've met. I'm Ernie Cusack.
Hello, Ernie.
Oh, right. accident in the kitchen.
Oh, sorry to hear it.
Well, I'd love to stay and talk, but my wife is bleeding in the kitchen.
Oh, that's your wife?
Yeah, Cookie. She cut her wrist. I burned my fingers.
Ah, real shame, huh?
Oh, nothing to worry about. Dinner's coming along. Nice meeting you both.
Wonder why they're not using the Chinese girl.
Do I look all right?
Yes, you look fine.
I feel so frumpy.
God, no, you look beautiful.
My hair isn't right. I could see you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
What were you looking at then?
The road, I suppose.
I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress, I always have.
This is the first time I've worn it.
I've always admired your taste, is what I meant.
So hard to please you sometimes.
What did I say?
It's what you don't say that really drives me crazy.
How can it drive you crazy if I don't say it?
I don't know. It's the looks you give me.
I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
Because you're always asking me to look at you.
It would be nice if I didn't have to ask, wouldn't it?
It would be nice if you didn't need me to look, which would make it unnecessary to ask.
God, I can never get any support from you. You have all the time for everyone and everything else in the world, but I have to draw blood to get any attention when I walk into a room.
We walked in the room together. It was already done. Cassie, please don't start. We're 45 minutes late as it is. I don't want to ruin this night for Charlie and Myra.
We're 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress I tried on.
I didn't scowl, I smiled. You always think my smile looks like a scowl. You think my grin looks like a frown. My frown looks like a yawn.
Don't sneer at me.
It wasn't a sneer, it was a peeve.
God, this conversation is so banal. I can't believe any of the things I'm saying. We sound like some damn TV couple.
Ooh, we're getting into language, right?
No, Mr. Perfect, I will not get into any language. I wouldn't want to risk a scowl, a frown, a peeve, a sneer, or a yawn. God forbid I should show a human imperfection I'd wake up with divorce papers in my hand.
What is this thing lately with divorce? Where does that come from? I don't even look at you sometimes because I'm afraid you're thinking you don't like the way I'm looking at you.
I don't know what the hell you want from me, Glenn. I really don't.
I don't want anything from you. No, what I mean is, I would like things to be the way they were before we became the way we are.
God, you suffocate me. I want to go home.
Go home. We just got here. We haven't even seen anybody yet.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this night. They're all your friends. They all know what's going on, and you expect me to behave like nothing's happening.
Nothing is happening. What are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me. The whole city knows about you and that cheap little chippy bimbo.
You keep it down. I hardly know the woman. She's on the Democratic fundraising committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties.
2 cocktail parties, huh?
Yes, 2 cocktail parties.
You think I'm stupid?
No.
You think I'm blind?
No.
You think I don't know what's going on?
Yes, because you don't.
Glenn, I'm going to tell you something. Are you listening?
Don't you see my ears perking up?
I've known about you and Carol Newman for a year now.
Oh, amazing, because we met 4 months ago. Now I'm asking you to please lower your voice. That butler must be listening to everything.
You think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about your bimbo. What do I care about domestic help?
I don't know what's gotten into you, Cassie. I really don't. Do my political ambitions bother you? Are you threatened somehow that I'm running for Senate?
State Senate. State Senate. Don't make it sound like we're going to Washington. We're going to Albany. 3 degrees below zero in the middle of winter. Albany. Not time of man of the year yet, honey. Oh, what's that?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh, right, like I'm behaving badly. I'm the shrew witch wife who's always giving you such a hard time. Well, I'll tell you something. Mr. State Senator, I'm not the only one who knows what's going on. People are talking, kiddo. Trust me.
What are you talking about? You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
Oh, is that what you're worried about? Your reputation, your career, your place in American history? You know what your place in American history will be? A commemorative stamp of you and the bimbo in a motel together.
So hyper tonight, Cassie! I don't know what's gotten into you. You've been smoking your quartz crystal again, haven't you? I told you to throw those damn crystals away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified Cassie, don't take it out at the party. Don't rub it. It makes you crazy. Cassie? Don't let my friends see what you're doing!
Fine, don't let my friends see what you're doing. You're putting negative energy on it.
Glenn! Cassie! I knew it was you! How you doing?
I'm feeling better, thanks.
No, Ken, it's Glenn and Cassie!
Hey, Cassie, Glenn, Cassie.
Leonard?
Did it suddenly freeze up out there?
Freeze up?
Well, isn't that an icicle Cassie has in her hand?
No, it's a quartz crystal.
Have you seen Chris or Claire?
Did somebody come in?
No, Ken! I told you! It's Glenn and Cassie! It's Ken. His ears are clogged up. Bad cold. Who let you in?
The butler.
The butler? The butler's here?
Well, he's getting us drinks.
Oh, was he alone?
No, the cook's with him.
Finally, he came back. They came back. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We were here a long time without help.
Oh, where's Charlie and Myra?
Charlie and Myra? I guess they're in their bedroom.
My towel fell off, Lenny.
I will give you a new towel! I've got to get the bandages first! Well, I gotta go get some bandages, kids. I'll be right back. Charlie, Myra, do you mind if I come in? Well, sure, honey. Come on in.
Where'd you go?
Ken! Hey, it's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn, is that Glenn?
Ken, Cassie, I hear you have a cold.
Yeah, you think I look old? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately. Hi, Cassie. Do the others know that you're here?
Yeah, we just saw Lenny.
Have you seen Lenny?
He went into Charlie's room.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. A manhole cover just blew up next to my
Oh,
ear.
that's terrible.
I said a manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
Yes, I hear you.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. Is anyone getting you a drink?
The butler.
I'm sorry, there's no help here. They're in the Orient somewhere.
I think he's gone dotty.
Yes, a hot toddy would be very nice. I'm going to see if Lenny is in Charlie and Myra's room.
Okay.
We're all coming down very soon.
All right.
Myra, mind if I come in?
Well, sure, honey. Come on
I'll be right back.
And where are you going?
To wash off my crystal. I suppose you'd like to make a quick phone call? Anyone in there?
Who is it?
Cassie, who's that?
It's Chris. Just a minute, Cass. Hi, Cassie. I didn't hear you ring. I would have answered the door. Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? Listen, is anything going on here?
I don't know. Who have you seen?
Well, Lenny and Ken, just a second, and the butler and Miley.
The butler and Miley are here. My God, I must have been in there a long time.
Are you through in the restroom?
Me? Yeah, sure.
Because you left it locked. Cassie, who's that?
Oh, it's Claire. This is Lenny, Cass. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Glenn.
Hey.
You look beautiful tonight.
So, where are the boys?
Well, Lenny and Ken are up in Charlie and Myra's room. Myra sounded a bit excited.
You spoke to Myra?
No, I heard her talk to Ken and Len.
Oh, I'd like to get a copy of that conversation.
Anyone else in here?
The butler and Miley are here.
You're kidding. Where's Cookie and Ernie?
I just met Ernie. Isn't he the butler?
Oh, no. Okay. Got that one cleared up.
They just got back from the Orient.
I imagine so. You're so well informed.
All right, what's everyone doing up in Charlie's room?
There was something on TV they all wanted to watch.
Right.
Okay.
Justice.
Well, this is starting to look like a party.
So what are y'all watching up there?
Up where?
On TV.
The thing you went up to watch with Ken and Charlie and Myra.
Oh, right, the thing on the PBS, on the
Thing,
TV,
yeah.
on what's his name?
Hitler.
Hitler!
On their 10th anniversary, watch something on Hitler?
Hitler is a boy. It's a whole new slant on him.
Dinner's coming along. Double scotch straight up.
Thank you.
How's the bandages coming with you?
The bandages! Yes, I forgot the bandages. I left them on Hitler. I mean, on the television. I'll be right back.
Look, I'm sorry about earlier. I mistook you for the butler.
I thought you did. No, I'm an analyst.
Oh, for Pete's sakes, I'm Glenn. How's your wife doing?
Well, the duck's still frozen, but the pasta's coming along.
I meant her arm.
Oh, she's doing better. She's a trooper. Her fingers are cramping up a little.
Oh, well, I've got a doctor about 10 minutes from here, Dr. Dudley.
Dr. Dudley. We called him. He's busy.
You called him about cookies on.
No, about Lenny's neck.
Lenny's neck?
And when he called back, we told him about Ken's ears.
Isn't that something from a can of shaving cream exploded?
I thought it was a manhole cover.
It was, and the pressure from the manhole cover caused the shaving cream can to explode.
I didn't hear that.
I got him!
There's a lot of excitement around here, huh?
Guess who Glenn's doctor is?
You're kidding. I wish I did his taxes.
Wait a minute. Glenn Cooper from Poughkeepsie. You're running for Senate.
As a matter of fact, I am.
I know someone who knows you very well.
Really? Who's that?
Harold Green.
Harold Green.
Yeah, I know Harold. We went to the University of Pennsylvania together. What's he doing these days?
He doesn't play tennis. He just eats lunches and spreads rumors.
Oh, at your club.
Isn't Cookie still in the emergency room?
Oh, right. Here's your wife's drink. Dinner's coming along. Nice meeting you. Thought I was the butler.
Somebody please, I need a drink real bad.
How are your ears, Ken?
A beer would be fine, thanks.
Maybe Charlie has some ear drops. Did you find any when you were looking for the bandages in the medicine cabinet?
No, I didn't think of that.
All right, well, I'll go up and look.
No, wait! I forgot! I looked! There aren't any. I forgot to look.
Is there a cat in here? I just heard a cat meow. There it goes again.
No, that's the phone, Ken.
Why would he want a bone? It's a cat, not a dog.
I'll get it.
We're hungry too, pussy. We haven't eaten either.
Hello? I'm sorry, operator. You're gonna have to speak up. We have a bad connection. Huh? Oh, it's Joan and Harry from Venezuela. They want to speak to Charlie and Myra.
This is gonna be good.
Okay.
Oh, Joan, that's Cassie's cousin. I'll go get her. Come on, I want to speak to her.
Oh, hi, Jody! Well, now it's Lynn! Well, of course, we're all here. We're having a great time. Yay! Yeah! What's that, Jody? Well, of course, Charlie and Myra are here. Hold on 1 second. I'll get them for you. Speak to her.
No, she wants to talk to Charlie and Myra.
Will you speak to her? Cassie, it's her cousin Joan from Venezuela.
Hi, Johnny. Yes. No, this is Claire. Oh, the party is terrific. Yes. Oh, Myra, she looks beautiful. She's wearing a red kimono. Miley's mother gave it to her. Yeah. Here, let me have her talk to you, okay? Hang on just a second. Talk to her.
Don't give me the phone. I'll drive your kids to school for a year.
No, I have done my part. I am not the Red Cross.
Cassie, it's Harry Joan from Venezuela.
Okay, Jody. Hi, sweetheart. How's Venezuela? No, it's Chris. Oh, you sent a gift. Crystal balls from Salmon. Oh, gee, I think that's broken.
Guess
I will tell you all about it. Who has to bring up?
Ken. Ken has a talk.
Ken, do you want to speak to Joan?
What?
Yeah.
Joan! Do you want to speak to Joan?
I would love to go home.
I'm sorry, Tony. It's a bad connection.
Cassie, get out of here before you lose the connection! Come on, get out of here!
Is that who banged on the door?
I did it. It's a cousin Joan from Venezuela.
You scared the life of me. I dropped my crystal down the toilet. A 2 million year old can't take it anymore. You can't hear it when you talk to her.
Hello?
Everybody, don't just stand there like an idiot. Get in there and get my crystal.
Cassie, calm down. Well, everything's fine.
I'll go get Myra and Charlie.
No, wait, I'll go get Myra and Charlie. They'll be right up.
What was that?
It was your fork, Ken. It was your fork scraping the plate.
I what?
Your fork scraping your plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
That wasn't me, Ken. It was Chris.
I'm starting to pick up voices now, just a little bit here and there.
Do you think I can have another cigarette?
No, no cigarettes.
I still can't get over it. I find the entire story so hard to believe.
He finds it hard to believe. That's because we were acting our asses off to keep the truth from you.
Okay, so Myra is gone.
Right.
The servants are gone.
Right.
Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why did I believe it? People running around, nobody answering the door, cans of shaving cream exploding. I'm on the staff of Bellevue Hospital and I bought it. I mean, you never lit on.
Listen, I was so desperate for a smoke, I went into Charlie's bathroom and tried to light up a Q-tip.
Don't you have any self-control?
Of course. I only smoked half. Something's wrong with Ken.
Well, maybe he's still hungry. You want seconds,
No,
Kenny?
be quiet. He's trying to say something. What is it, kid? What is it?
I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, the pressure's killing me. I have to do this. Myra isn't here. The servants aren't here. Charlie is upstairs and he shot himself through the earlobe. Maybe it was attempted suicide, maybe it wasn't. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm just glad it's all over with.
It's all right, kid. We all know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes.
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you.
No, Lenny told us.
Wish she were deaf
Is
again.
it true, Lenny? Did you tell them?
Why don't you be quiet and finish your damn dinner?
All right, take it easy, Lenny. He's been under a terrible strain.
And I haven't. I've been acting my head off to make sure that everyone thought that Myra was still here. I had actual conversations with her in case anyone was listening. I even did her voice just in case one of you were walking by.
Was that you? You could have fooled me.
I did.
Okay, so you really weren't watching Hitler on TV?
Yes, we dropped everything to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I can't believe you people.
It sounded real. I believed it.
What about you, Mrs. What's her name?
Cassie.
What about you, Cassie? Did you think something funny was going on?
Yes. For about 6 months now.
What do you mean? What does she mean?
You're gonna have to forgive her. She's still pretty upset about losing that crystal.
Well, you know, we should call a plumber. They can get anything out. Well, they get out wedding rings and car keys. Well, I had an aunt once. She lost her dentures down the toilet. They got them out.
And she wore them?
Well, obviously, you cleaned them.
Oh, they could be blessed by the Pope, and I'd never put them in my mouth again.
Well, unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. Apparently, they have very special properties. You have to keep them in direct sunlight. You have to clean them in clear spring water. Cassie washes hers every night with a soft, wet brush. You never dry them with a towel. No, you just sort of pat them with a leathery cloth. They're very delicate.
Oh, tell me, Glenn, do you all have them enrolled in a good school again?
Come off it. Claire, crystals work for her. It gives her a sense of comfort and security. What's wrong with it?
There's no need to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
If the planet goes, don't the crystals go with it?
Listen, I don't know if this will help or any, but there's a big crystal chandelier in the dining room. Should I mention it to her?
Thanks, Chris, but I don't think so. We'll just leave her alone now.
I'm not dead, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
Well, you know, I could unscrew the toilet myself. I've done it before.
Now's not the time and the place to fix toilets.
Yeah, some other time, Cookie, some other place.
You know, bleeding arm and all, that was one hell of a dinner, Cookie.
Doesn't anybody,
Wait, quiet. Ken's trying to say something. Quiet. Doesn't anybody
want to go upstairs and see if Charlie is still alive? It's been awfully quiet up there, hasn't it?
How would you know?
What?
You're right. And God, he's right. We've all been down here explaining and eating. We forgot all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll go up there and settle this once and for all.
Wait. We're all in a precarious situation. Not only Charlie's, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with this issue.
Oh, meaning you.
Well, no. Cassie and I were the last ones who arrived. We just heard about it. We're hardly involved.
Well, and Ernie and I were in the kitchen cooking the whole time. Nobody told us. Sorry.
Well, I wanted to call the police, but Ken wouldn't let me. Isn't that right? I wanted to call the police.
Yes, Lenny wanted to call the police.
So what are you guys saying? That it's Ken's responsibility, that he takes the rap for all this?
No, we're not necessarily. Look, all we're saying is that out of everybody here, he's the most likely to take the blame, right?
I can't believe you guys. I mean, Ken almost went deaf trying to protect Charlie and everyone else here. I would have expected a little bit more from his friends. My God, what a bunch of wimps. Have you heard any of this, Ken?
Well, answer her, Glenn, have you?
Oh, no! Oh, no!
What?
What's
I
that?
lost my earrings, my grandmother's good earrings.
Where did you lose them?
Oh, somewhere around here. They were right here.
We'll find it.
Well, what do they look like?
They're very old, and they're pearls, and they have little rubies, and oh, I'm just sick about this. Oh! What? I forgot I had them in my hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so stupid. So what were we talking about?
Glenn, I'm kind of worried about your wife. Is she all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's just in there trying to come up with some way to get back at me.
No.
She'll come up with something. Yeah, she's got one.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've behaved badly tonight.
Oh, no, dear. It's been
No.
No, I really did, and I apologize. I've had a rough day, and I'm not all here tonight.
That's all right, neither are Charlie and Myra.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
That's truly funny. How do you think of those things? I could never do that.
Well, I just, would you like a glass of wine?
Why? Do I look like I need one?
Who's she trying to get back at, Glenn? You or me?
Oh, all right, Cassie, cut it out.
What are you talking about, sweetheart?
You know what I'm talking about. Why don't you go ahead and put your hair back up and sit in a chair, all right?
Do you know what he's talking about, Len?
Excuse me. I think I'll get Charlie's gun.
We are all your friends here. Why don't you and I go out to the terrace and have a nice, quiet talk?
You do, and you'll have a back worse than mine.
Oh my goodness, I see what you're thinking. That's just incredible because the exact same thing happened to Glenn and I a couple of weeks ago at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. There was this woman there. Very sweet, very nice, very refined. Because I could be so silly and insecure, I thought she was coming on to Glenn. To dance, they were as close as freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, Cassie, I think it's time for us to go.
Excuse me, I must have eaten too quickly.
That was the intercom, Ken, not you.
I'll get it. Hello? Hi, Charlie. Hey, everybody, it's Charlie.
Molly? Who's Molly?
Charlie!
Yeah, we're all here. There's Ken, Len, Glenn, Ernie, Cassie, Cookie, Claire, Chris. Yeah, we're all here.
Isn't that weird? All the girls' names start with a C.
That's right. Oh, except for Myra.
Oh, no, her middle name is Clara.
And you know, all the men's names are the same. Ken, Len, and Glenn.
That's right.
Except Ernie and Charlie.
Well, Charlie starts with a C.
What is this, anagrams? Let the man talk.
You can take as much time as you want. We'll be right here. He says he needs time to think.
Time to drink. He shouldn't drink the valley. No! Oh, God!
What happened?
Oh, my ears, they popped. They just opened up. My God, it sounds like a subway in here.
This is remarkable. I'm having the first headache I've ever had in my life.
Oh, I just thought of something else.
What?
Ernie's last name is Cusack. That starts with a C.
You just now remembered your husband's last name.
I can hear my own pulse. It's slightly up, but not too bad.
Oh, let me take it, Ken. I'm very good at things like that.
All right, Cassie, you keep this up, you'll end up in the same place where your crystals are.
Don't threaten me, sweetheart, because I'll start naming names.
Okay, that's it! That's it! I've got to stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind.
I'll walk!
Walk! 22 miles! Walk! Cassie! Cassie! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Bye-bye.
I feel really bad for her. Especially because one day she's going to grow old and die.
I just thought of something else. Glenn went to Penn.
Oh, give me a break.
If I had you all in my group, I'd never need another group again.
Quiet, I can hear them.
Hear who?
Glenn and Cassie, they're in the driveway. I swear I can hear them talking.
Well, the man is a German
I
shepherd.
don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
Well, if you can hear through walls, it's his business.
She's talking about a woman. She is very upset.
Ooh, I'll say she just kicked someone's car. Who owns a BMW?
Oh, crap! Good side, too.
I just figured it out.
What?
I know what she's gonna say. Ken, Glenn, and Len are all men.
No. It's Myra. Myra's the one Glenn's having the affair with.
You think so?
Oh, figure it out. Myra's been working very hard on his campaign, 2-3 nights a week. Late night.
Of course. I mean, Charlie is no dummy. He puts 2 and 2 together. He confronts Myra with it, and she confesses. He then kicks her out of the house. He tells the servants to go home, and then he tries to blow his brains out.
You don't know that. That's a very, very dangerous assumption to make, don't you think, Leonard?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
I think this should all come to a head. I'm going up to talk to Charlie, find out what's...
Wait, hold on a minute. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about him shooting himself in the ear. Am I right?
That's right. He's been up there asleep the whole time with a pillow over his head.
Oh, so what you're saying is he doesn't know that we know anything.
Well, he's got to know we haven't seen Myra or there's no servants.
Well, exactly, but he doesn't know the rest of you know about the gunshots.
Slower. Go slower. Talk like we're children.
What I'm trying to say is, I told him we wouldn't tell anybody.
And then you told everybody.
No, I only told you and Lenny. Lenny told everybody.
But that's when I thought you were deaf. You didn't hear me tell everybody.
Right, and then after Lenny told everybody, then you told everybody.
Okay, go fast again. It doesn't make any difference.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as Charlie doesn't know the rest of you know...
Then why tell him now? I see your point. We've got to keep up the subterfuge. If we confront Charlie with what we know right now, he'll go to pieces. So until he tells his own story, we have to pretend we don't know anything.
I should be the one who goes up. I tell Charlie that everyone is here, and he asks, well, does everyone know what happened?
You say no.
I say no. And then he'll ask, well, if I'm not down there, and Myra's not down there, and the help's not down there, then what did you tell them?
Was really upset.
What do you mean, oops? Did she throw up in my car?
No, she didn't. His nose is bleeding.
Tell me if he hits her back. I want to watch that.
Will you all please be quiet? I can't hear myself think. What was I saying?
You said, I should be the one that goes up. I told Charlie that everyone is here. And then Charlie asked, does everyone here know what's happened? And then Ernie said, you say no. And then you said, I say no. And then Charlie says, well, if I'm not down there and ours is no.
All right.
I got it. Charlie wants to know what Ken told us. Ken tells Charlie, he told us, Charlie had a large benign wart removed from his ear, but he's all right. Then Myra's mother broke her hip. Myra took her to the hospital. She's going to stay the night. The servants, seeing there's no one here, left. This all happened so quickly, nobody got called. We showed up, we understood, and we cooked the dinner. That's the story.
No, I wouldn't buy the part about the mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
Then her father broke his hip.
No, her father lives in California.
Don't she have a relative in the city?
She has a cousin, Florence.
Then Florence broke her hip.
Florence is married. Why didn't her husband take her?
Then Myra broke her hip. The neighbors took her.
Well, if he only had a benign wart, then Charlie could have taken it.
Yeah, can't you think of something else?
I did. I thought of the mother, the father, the cousin, the wart, and the hip. Nothing satisfies you people.
There's no logic to it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is in shock, mental anguish, and emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean bump to him right now. Excuse my language. The telephone.
Yes, we all know it's the telephone. We all own telephones. We're all rich people.
All right, everyone, stop that. All right. Hello? Yes. May I ask who's calling? Yes, just a moment. It's a woman for Glenn.
So, who is
Sounds like Myra.
Oh, well, freak-a-doodle-doo.
Should I go get him?
No. Who shall I say is calling, please? I see. Just a moment. I don't know. It may be her. It may not be her. I don't know.
Who does it sound like?
Well, she said she was just a friend.
But how did she sound when she said it?
She said just a friend. How many ways can you say it?
Well, there are plenty of ways. There's sad, glad, funny, sincere.
Offhanded, deceitful, perplexed?
Scared, guilty, lying.
right? Ominous and anonymous.
This isn't Scrabble, people! She didn't want to talk to you.
Well, she don't want to talk to you either. Look, I know what Myra's voice sounds like.
Hello? No, this is his friend Len. He went to go get Ken. Say, you sound familiar. Do I know you? Okay.
I don't think it's her.
Well, who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. I thought Meryl Streep be calling.
Well, I didn't say it was Meryl Streep, but you know what she sounds like in the movies. Like, she does her character so perfectly well, only it's really not her. Yeah.
Like she's not Meryl Streep?
Now we're playing Trivia Pursuit! This is not a game show, people. Ken, please, go get Glenn. Give me the phone.
No.
Give me the phone.
Ow!
He's going to get somebody to get... Hello? Hello? She hung up.
Quiet! I hear something.
Oh, wait. I bet it's the Concorde landing in London.
It's a car coming up the driveway.
Maybe it's Harry and Jones from Venezuela.
We got trouble! Oh, man, we got trouble!
What is it?
It's the police! It's the police!
Okay, I told you we should have called the police now. Let the police come.
Why are we going to call the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were talking with her in the car, and she used my phone.
That's a call! She hit me with it!
My new phone and my new car.
Everyone settle down. We got to think of what to say when they come in.
They're trying to talk to Cassie now. She broke the window down.
Got my new windows and my new car. They're gonna break my windows. They're gonna take my car home and an envelope.
Why did you leave her out there? She's in no condition to talk to the police.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose in! I got blood on my shirt!
And you want to run for Senate? I wouldn't let you run for Chinese food.
What is wrong with you people? I have a 6-year-old child at home who behaves better than we do.
Then why do you invite him over and he can talk to the
Take it
police?
easy, Len. She's been doing her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody talk to Dr. Dudley! He's listed in the yellow pages in China!
Maybe Dudley called the police.
Telephone again.
Well, yes, we all know it's a telephone again. This man gets it was a telephone twice in a row. He's gonna save my life.
Yes, he is. Just a moment. Glenn, it's for you. It's the woman who called before.
What woman?
Oh, she wouldn't say. I mean, maybe it was Myra, but maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
Yes, you know how like when she's in the movies and she always does her character so perfectly well, but it's not really her. That's how this woman sounded.
We've got 2 policemen coming up, and she's giving a resume to the party.
Hey, hello?
They're walking over this way.
Oh, hi!
They're coming over here.
No, it's not a cold, it's a telephone injury.
The thing we can't let them do is see Charlie. We can't let them upstairs or him downstairs.
Well, I tried talking to Cassie, but she's very upset.
One thing we've got to remember, we must remain the truth, no falsehoods. This above all.
This above all, to thine own self be true, whether it... Are you freaking crazy? We got 2 policemen coming up.
Okay, well, I think you should try talking to her too, but I can't get her out of the
They're
car.
going to ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Listen, can I call you back in 15 minutes? Are you still in the 914 number?
Let's just kill him. Let's just strangle him with the telephone cord.
I am very serious about this, but I am not going to be able to hold my breath.
I got it. We tell them we never heard the gunshots.
Oh, you mean we lied to them?
What happened to this above all?
Won't work tonight, some other time.
I promise. If you let me go, I'll be right back.
Okay, yes, I know. You've been a good friend, and you've been a wonderful support the entire time.
That's it. Let's just run for our lives and leave the schmuck here to deal with the cops.
Listen, I gotta go. I'll call you back. I will. Oh, now what's going on here?
Well, about 6 months ago, we were all invited to this party.
Shut up, buddy! Now, we've all got to think. Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
Oh, I have it. We're all deaf people. We meet here once a week, and that's why we couldn't hear the gunshots.
Now we all know why they call it cookie.
I got it. We were watching the Hitler program, and the cannons were bombing Berlin. It was so loud we didn't hear anything.
There was no program about Hitler. We made it all up to fool this jackass.
I want just nothing away!
We've got to let them in.
Right. Claire, you go.
No! I'm in charge of the music.
The music! That's it!
What is?
The music was not too loud. That's why we couldn't hear anything. Glenn, put on the music.
Oh, wait. Don't turn it on yet. There's one last thing to do.
What?
Somebody has to be Charlie, just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
He's right. Charlie is in no condition to tell the true story.
Well, that's because nobody's heard the true story.
Exactly, but we have to make sure whatever story the police hear has to be one that's not going to get us all into trouble.
Oh, I've never seen a sinking ship empty so fast.
Ken is absolutely right. One of you three guys has to be targeted.
When did you move to France?
Let's be honest, I never actually heard the gunshot.
Bang, bang, you bastard!
Ernie, he's gonna get too long to impersonate another real person.
Yes, it is, but not if you do it well.
Can you believe we're actually married to these men?
We're talking about a major felony here, fellas. I mean, do we want to spend the next 30 years in a maximum security prison being Bubba's girlfriend?
Then we're all in this together. Okay, here's how we do it. You put out one finger or two fingers. If three guys are the same and one guy is different, that guy is Charlie, okay?
Who made you Don Corleone?
Have you got a better idea?
Yeah, let's let the women wrestle for
Oh,
it.
let's get the photo right over there. All right, okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2. No good. Again. 1, 2, 3. All the same. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Wait! You had one finger!
No, I had two. They were stuck together. I duct race on them.
There's one finger left.
I swear to God, it was two. I swear to God, it was two.
It was one finger. One finger!
And that man went to Johns Hopkins.
Okay, honey, go on upstairs, okay? And don't come down unless we call for you.
No, I'm anxious to come out as Charlie.
All right, Claire, turn on the music.
All right, kids, get position. Right. Talk right. This way. Okay, ready?
Shut off the music for me. Someone shut up. Someone shut off the damn music! Anyone, please. Thank you.
I beg your pardon. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bust in.
Why didn't you ring?
I did, 5 times.
We didn't hear it.
Maybe the music was on so loud you couldn't hear anything.
Music.
That's why we didn't hear you.
No wonder we didn't get any phone calls. We couldn't
That's
hear
right.
It was the music. It was on
So loud!
Now, what can we do for you, officer?
Well, just sort of a routine investigation, sir. I'm Officer Welch, and that's Officer Putney.
Yes.
Do you live here, sir?
No, I don't live here. I live somewhere else.
As do I live elsewhere. Now, officer, would you mind telling us what this is all about?
Everyone, just calm down. All I want to do is ask a couple of questions. Could you please tell me who the owner of the house is?
Well, we'd be delighted to tell, officer, but I believe it is customary first for you to inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, you understand you're not obligated to answer any of my questions. I was hoping, however, somebody would just cooperate enough to tell me who the owner is.
Brock? Charlie Brock.
And is Mr. Brock home and present?
I don't know. Chris, would Charlie be home?
Charlie? No, I think he went to walk his dog.
And he'll be back soon?
Oh no, he took a dachshund and they can flip-face dance.
He's home. He came back, officer.
Well then, may I speak to him for just a minute?
Well, it's an awkward time, officer. As you can see, we are celebrating a party.
So I have noticed. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
Well, this won't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping in the middle of his own anniversary party.
He was feeling depressed. He took a sleeping pill.
Can I speak to Mrs. Brock, please?
Mrs. Brock is not here.
She's not.
That's why Mr. Brock is depressed.
Where is she?
She took her father to the hospital. He broke his hip.
During the anniversary party, she couldn't get someone else to take him to the hospital?
No, she lives in California.
It has to do with cousins and warts and hips. It's all very complicated.
Sir, something wrong with your eye?
Me? Yeah. I was putting some eye drops in earlier and the cap fell off. Most of the bottle went in.
Can I get your name, sir?
My name?
Yes, sir.
You mean my name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
No, it's just that I can't see you very well.
It's okay. You don't have to see to talk, sir. The bottle of drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I feel you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. Now, If you're going to ask any more questions, you'll have to tell us what this is about.
Yes, sir, I will. Can you please tell me who owns the BMW outside?
Oh, that's my husband's car.
And may I have his name, please?
You don't have to answer that, Claire.
Leonard Gans.
And where is Mr. Gans now?
I object!
I ain't a judge. This ain't a courtroom. I don't have a gavel. I just want to know where the man is.
Well, you still haven't told us what this is all about, so we're still not telling you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I always have so much trouble in this neighborhood.
Fine. At approximately 8:15 tonight, an auto accident occurred on the corner of 12th and Dansbury. A brand new, red, 1990 Porsche convertible with New York license plate smashed into the side of a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Now we know it wasn't the BMW's fault because it was a stolen Porsche. Stolen tonight at exactly 8:15, right after the dealer's lot. Now the man and the car were never found. But do you know who that brand new Porsche belonged to? Well, do you?
Well, how would I know?
It belonged to Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock. Purchased today by his wife Myra as a surprise wedding anniversary present.
Well, surprise hardly says it.
So, you're here to investigate the car accident.
That's right. So if Mr. Gans is here, I'd like to speak to him. And if he's not here, the police department would like to know, where the hell is he?
I see. Do you think you could step outside for just one moment?
Why?
Mrs. Gans is my client. I would like to consult with her before any further questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get. Time and money.
All right, we don't have much time. We need a Lenny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, they don't even know about the gunshots. They just want to ask Lenny about the accident. But Lenny can't be Lenny because we need Lenny to be Charlie in case they want to ask Charlie about the new car. But we can't let them see Charlie because Charlie's up there with a bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
We don't actually talk that much.
All right, Glenn, Ernie, we have to choose again.
Leave me out, you stupid.
I know it's stupid, but we have to do it. We need a Lenny.
Okay, forget it. The girls will do it. Come on, girls, get in a circle. Okay, odd woman's husband is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
No, Lenny is Charlie. You're playing for Glenn. Okay,
I don't know how to play this game.
just put out 1 or 2 fingers and we'll do the counting. Odd finger loses. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your fingers, Cookie. Open your fist.
Well, I don't want to lose my earrings.
Just 1 or 2 fingers. That's it. Okay, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. All right, I'm Lenny. Okay, Ernie, open the door.
Officers?
Well, I'm glad to see you're not all dancing again. Now, where's Mr. Leonard Gans, please?
He is right here in this room.
Good, good.
I am Leonard Gans.
You are?
Yes.
How come it took you a whole minute to think of your own name?
Never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know he's here or not. The police academy. Who are you?
Oh, I'm his wife. His wife's best friend. Her, Mrs. Gans.
Are you here alone, ma'am?
Me? No, I'm here with my husband, Mr. Gorman.
And where is he?
Oh, must have gone home early.
Not much of a party, is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
Mr. Gans, if you could just go ahead and tell me about the auto accident in full and complete detail, sir.
Do you think you can step outside just one more time?
No, I'm not going anywhere, no how, no place. This is where I live until I get the answers that I have come for. I don't care if my whole family has to move in here. What is it, Putney?
1047, Putney, over. Right, check. Got it. Red 1990 Porsche convertible located at 5th and Market in Terrytown. Suspect apprehended. They said call it a night.
Well, guess that ties this little bundle up.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
so much for coming out. That was
Listen,
great.
I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm taking enough of your time. I'm sorry.
It's all perfectly fine. Thank you.
Careful out there.
Now, sir, I know that I have seen you someplace before. What was your name again?
Glenn Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am running for state senate.
You did an interview on PBS.
Yes.
How come you were so afraid to give me your name earlier?
Oh, you know how it is with politics. You don't want to get mixed up in this sort of thing.
Yeah, but you weren't even involved with this. Unless you witnessed the accident.
Oh, no. My wife and I arrived late. We didn't even hear the gunshots.
Gunshots? What gunshots?
Gunshots that were fired when they chased the stolen car?
That was over 12 miles away in Terrytown. Do you have 20/20 hearing, Mr. Cooper? What is it, Putney?
1047, Putney. Over. Right? Check. Will do. Neighbors reported 2 gunshots were fired around 9 p.m. from inside 1257 Peekskill Road, Sneedon's Landing. Investigate.
What? This is 1257 Peekskill Landing. Interesting. Looks like we got ourselves a doubleheader, don't we? Anybody want to tell us about the gunshots?
The music
Nobody heard it. Nobody. Who's the woman outside in the BMW?
That's my wife, Cassie.
I think I need to have a talk with Mrs. Cooper. Get her in here, Connie.
Oh, Connie with a C.
Looks like to me you all had a fine meal. I'd like to speak to the help, please.
There is no help.
Then who did the cooking?
I did.
And what's your name?
Cookie.
I mean your real name.
Well, that is my real name. I have a sister named Taffy and one named Candy. Swear to God.
Is that blood on your shirt, Len?
Blood? Yes. I cut myself with my fork during dinner.
Right. Is that blood on your shirt, Glenn?
Yes, I must have rubbed up against Len when we were dancing.
Ken, Len, Glenn. This is really weird.
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe it is. I mean, my name's Ben. Are you all right, Mrs. Cooper?
I won't be pressing any charges. My lawyer will handle all of this.
Oh, you see, the cigarette lighter fell on the leather seats of the car, and I pulled on the jacket to get her out of the car.
How'd you get the nasty blow on your nose?
Oh, my wife was hanging up the car phone in the dark, and my head was just a little too low.
My, a lot of cartoon humor we have in this case, don't we?
Oh!
You hurting too, ma'am?
Oh, it's nothing. I just have chronic back spasm. It's difficult for me to stand, sit, or walk.
And you didn't hear the gunshots either, did
Well,
you?
no, I was dancing. Dancing is good for my back.
I think I was almost at the door with this one. Mrs. Gorman?
Oh, is that me? Yes, Mrs. Gorman, right?
And what is it that you do?
Well, mainly I've been helping with the drinks.
I mean your occupation.
Nothing. I mean, not nothing. I'm a liar. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. Sorry. And I'm a mother. I have 2 children. A little boy. One child. I'm nervous.
You and everybody else, ma'am. Now I'm gonna say something that's not a part of my official capacity, but I don't believe a damn thing I've heard here. I think there were 2 gunshots fired, and I think that someone or everyone is covering something up. I mean, a man gets hit in the nose, another man stabs himself with a fork, someone's BMW is smashed up. The host takes a short-legged dog for a walk and then falls asleep. The hostess takes her father to a hospital in California with a broken hip, and nobody hears 2 gunshots being fired, including a woman named Cookie, who's been cooking all night who can't stand or walk. Now, people, I'm a real cop. You have to deal with me. Yeah, I'm not somebody named Elmer that your kids watch on the Disney Channel. I want some real answers, intelligent answers, and answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I want to speak to Mr. Charlie Brock and have him tell me exactly what the hell's going on here, including the possibility of him having 2 gunshots in him. I'll give you 5 seconds to get him down here. I'll take 2 seconds and go upstairs and get him. Which is it gonna? Don't mess with me right now. Come on, buddy. I'm getting so close to promotion. I can almost smell it. I'm not gonna screw it up with this case, all right? So, do I have to start counting, or do I have to start climbing upstairs? It's really up to you. Fine.
Len, Ernie, I think it's time for us to call Charlie now, don't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, Charlie. Are you ready for us? We're ready for you. No, Charlie, it's just a hysteric reaction.
What's wrong with him?
He thinks he went temporarily blind. No, just put some cold water on your eyes. Come on down. Now, there's 2 policemen here to ask you some questions. Why? Why? Because you have one finger, that's why! He's fine, he'll be right up.
You see, officer, Mr. Brock is a dear friend of ours, and we all know that we're in jeopardy if we hold back the truth. There were 2 gunshots here tonight. I personally did not hear them, but I share equal blame with those who did hear them and did not come forth with that information, even though I personally didn't hear them.
Stop helping so much, Glenn.
Nevertheless, Mr. Brock will be able to come out and tell us the whole story, the details of which none of us really knows. About the missing help, about the disappearance of his wife Myra, and about the gunshots, which I didn't hear.
What
I'm
is
having
it?
another back spasm.
Hello, Charlie!
Hey,
Charlie!
Feeling any better, Charlie?
I'm Officer Welch, Mr. Brock. This is Officer Putney. Please, take a seat. Take this down, Connie. Now, Mr. Brock, if you could tell me from the beginning exactly what happened in the house tonight.
Oh, would anyone like some more lemon tart?
Now, thanks. Please, sir, begin with your story.
Okay. The story, as it happened, as I remember it, as I'm telling it. Oh, God, well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife, Myra, was in her dressing room getting dressed for the party. I went to the refrigerator to get a bottle of champagne, and I headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were all making Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell them when to start the dinner. Myra was putting on the perfume I bought her for Christmas. I purposely buy it for her because it drives me crazy. I said to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I still can't believe that I love my wife so much. I tapped on the door. She opens it. I hand her a glass of champagne, and I make a toast to the most beautiful wife that a man ever had for 10 wonderful years. She toasts to the best man and the best 10 years that a beautiful wife ever had. We drink, we kiss, we toast again to the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. She toasts to the
gentlest hand that ever stroked the loveliest skin, that has never aged in 10 wonderful years.
Yeah. We drink, we kiss, we toast, we drink, we toast, we... By 7 o'clock, the bottle is empty, my wife is sloshing, I am toasted, and then I smell the perfume. Oh, the perfume I could never resist. I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as when we were first newlyweds. I tell you this not out of embarrassment, but out of a pride and a joy of a love that grows stronger and more passionate as each new day passes. We lay there, spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. It is now 8 o'clock, and it has grown dark outside. Suddenly, a gentle knock at the door. The door opens, and a strange-looking young man walks in, looking down at us with a knife in his hands. Myra screams. I jump up, and I run to get a gun out of the drawer. Myra grabs a bath towel and tries to shield herself. I rush back in with my pistol, ready to save my wife's life. The young man says, in Spanish, Yo quiero ser diablo por queso y but I don't speak Spanish, and I'd never seen Rosita's son, Romero, before in my life. And I didn't know that the knife was to cut up his salad. And I didn't know that he was trying to ask whether or not they should heat up the dinner now. So, I raise my gun at him. Myra screams! She pulls my arm, the gun goes off, shooting me in the earlobe. Bang! Romero runs downstairs to tell Rosita and Ramona, mamacita, mira que pesa el hombre que bajo que yaya, el hombre que loco que bang bang. The strange man took a shot at them. So, Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave in a huff. My ears bleeding all over Myra's new dress. All of a sudden, a car pulls up. It's the first of the guests. So Myra grabs a bathrobe and she runs after Rosita, Ramona, and Romero. Otherwise, they'll have no one to cook the dinner. But they leave and they're out of Romero. It's dark outside, and I look out the window, and I think that somebody's trying to steal my beautiful old Mercedes. So I take another shot at them. Myra runs down to the basement to look for the cedar chest. She's looking for the dress she wore for the bonds in Israel. She can't find the light. She trips. Whoa! She screams. And she passes out. I run downstairs looking for Myra, notice that the basement door is open, and afraid that the strange-looking young man is coming back, I shut the door and I lock it, not knowing that Myra is still down there. I run upstairs to get some aspirin, because my ear is killing me from the hole in it. But the blood on my fingers gets in my eyes, and by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. The guests come in, and I want to tell them to start looking for Myra, but all of a sudden, I can't talk because of the Valium. So I start to write a note to try to explain what happened. But the note starts to look like gibberish. So, and I was afraid that they might mistake the note as a suicide note, and they might call the police, and my friend Glenn Cooper was coming. And it would look bad for his campaign to get mixed up in the suicide. So, I ripped up the note and I flushed it down the toilet. Just as they all came in, they were yelling at me, "What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?" But I passed out before I could tell them what happened. And that is the whole damn story. As sure as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. How about the whole thing? Would you like to know why I buy it? Because I liked it. I did not believe it, but I did like it. See, I have a wife at home, and I pretty much just want to get home to her now. So, you have a good night, Mr. Brock. Let's go, Putney.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Bye.
Where in the whole wide world did you come up with a story like that? I made it up!
When I was telling it word for word, sentence by sentence, I didn't know where the hell I was going. I just kept going.
You don't even speak Spanish.
I know I made that up.
You shit, we all gone to jail for perjury.
much damn fun my whole life.
I am impressed, Letty. You have without a doubt the weirdest mind I've ever come across.
And toast to my husband Lenny. Just when I was getting a little bored with our marriage, you made me fall in love with you all over again.
So, I have an interesting question. Well, what's that? Well, what do you think really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Oh, hello, Charlie. How are you feeling? Good. Are you up for some company? That's great. Bye-bye. We're all going up to Charlie's room. He's going to explain the whole story.
I just hope it's shorter than Lenny's
Of
version.
course.
Can we come back later and look for my crystal, honey?
Oh, I'll buy you 1,000 crystals, honey. Oh, here, oh.